Silence doesn't mean you're strong. Not asking for help is also not a sign of strength. So let's together unlearn the myth that being silent means that you're strong. The myth that once this baby has arrived and this child depends and relies on you 210%, and you should not think and focus about other things, your ambitions, your dreams, your aspirations, because now you've become a mother and your life revolves around this child, is actually not true. Please dismiss every advice that you have had in that line, because that advice and that myth is actually more damaging than society is willing to listen and realize. That strength in motherhood means crying alone behind closed doors, putting up the makeup and looking absolutely perfect all the time, and that we cannot or we shouldn't complain and say it as it is, that it is hard, that things are just not working out, that silence simply means strength. Hi, my name is Naomi Karami. I am a full spectrum doula, and I'm also a kraamzorg in the Netherlands. I help families through pregnancy, at birth, and the time after, especially in their first week of postpartum, with adjusting and finding ground with love and attention, one family at a time. In this video, I want to unlearn the myth of the strong mother or strong woman, because I am so glad I did not grow up with that mentality or understanding as a small child. I am native Kenyan. I grew up in Kenya, in Mombasa to be specific. And my dad had a good job. But the one thing my mom refused to do, but also to let us see, is the strong Black woman. I grew up with maids at home and houseboys, and also farm men who looked after the farm or after the family farm. See, when we hide our pain, people are not able to see that we are struggling. And in fact, when we give them that idea that we are functioning and working and being okay, we actually stop the honest people who are willing to help without judgment and just simply want to take the load off you. I'll take you back to that African saying, when the elephants fight or when things get hard, it's the grass that suffers. When you are struggling as a mother, be it you are married or you are single mother, being so strong to a point where you are hiding your pain and your incapability actually makes the children suffer, because they are not getting their 100% of you. They're only getting what you are capable of giving. And many times it's just not conducive. So being strong and in silence hinders others from helping you, and it also affects the people around you. Sharing honestly without shame is actually an art. It doesn't come easy, and this is why it's important to have your tribes who understand, who get what it is that you're complaining about. And many times it's not complaining. It's human nature to be able to let off steam. We should be able to let off steam without feeling judged or criticized because, oh, suddenly she can't manage and the rest of us did. So find a group of people where you are able to share and be honest without feeling judged or ashamed, that it actually hinders you from saying what it is that you're going through and honestly asking for help. The small acts of self-kindness are very important when you are mothering a clan, when you are raising small people to be people of themselves. It takes a toll on you to be able to enjoy things by yourself without feeling guilty. How many times have you had it at the back of your head, you're going shopping or window shopping, and then everything that you see becomes about the baby. You end up coming back with 6-7 bags of shopping only for the child. You even forgot to buy yourself that soap that you had in your mind that you're gonna get. A little bit of self-kindness is also very important. Treat yourself. If you are able to book a babysitter, for example, book somebody so that that somebody can look after the children and you go alone, by yourself, not pushing a baggie, not feeding anyone, not shushing anyone, not telling anyone off, not correcting anyone, just alone. Sometimes it's important to be able to breathe by yourself and also enjoy that bar of chocolate alone out there or in your home without feeling guilty. Give yourself grace, because this motherhood journey is not for the faint-hearted. It is lovely being called a mother, but it is also work. And while you are working, don't forget yourself. Do not ever forget yourself. Always think, am I in the zone and ability to actually show up and be present for my children or my family wholeheartedly? Even if it's one person that you can call up and just have them listen to you. Let steam. Remember, every time you let it out, you make space for other emotions, because that's what parenting, motherhood demands. You need to let go of certain emotions and events and memories to be able to continue. Because if we pile up everything that has happened and didn't happen and should have happened, it's gonna drain you. And if it drains you, the only people who are gonna suffer the consequences are your family and mainly your children. So remember, a strong mother is not the one that has it all sorted out and figured out and it's streaming swiftly. Please ask for help, because asking for help is your biggest strength as a mother. Now, if these are the kind of videos that you're looking for and you feel they will benefit somebody else, please consider subscribing or sharing them. I'm gonna leave this here and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.